Yo, what's the word? Oh, my fault. I ain't gonna front, y'all. I'm making this vid in the rain, gang. So niggas can't say I don't have commitment. I can't say none of that, gang. I'm out here in rain, sleet, snow, gang. We making vids. Nah, real talk is drizzling though. But I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. I'm probably gonna drop two. I'm not gonna make two videos today, but y'all are gonna see me make a second vid. I'm gonna make two videos today. This first vid is, and these is quick vids. I ain't gonna front you, but I keep talking. Let me just get into it. Over the past few weeks, and I know y'all probably haven't been paying attention to a lot of this, but this event has happened. This has happened. This has happened. This has happened. This has happened. And this has happened. Now, for my people that have understanding of this life and that are keeping Albert Pike's letter in mind of what he said the Third World War will be, you're starting to see the tables get set, gang. You're starting to see them start to set up the climax. You feel me? Because you can't just jump into World War III. No, you got to set the stage and start putting these countries at war and start, okay, there's a little bit of conflict here. This is, for my people that used to write that social studies essay, there's some conflict. There's some conflict here. Feel me? There's conflict here. You feel me? So all the countries now, it's just out of nowhere now. They're all just starting to have some type of conflict with NATO, or then it's Russia, NATO, it's this and that. It's Ukraine attacked Iran. Like, y'all see, right? Y'all see how they're starting to set that stage, right? For me, I'm not bugging, right? You could see, like, it's starting to head in that direction. Now, I want to bring this to y'all attention because a lot of y'all probably don't know about this. The Noahide laws. For my people that understand, my people understand. Those Noahide laws are going to be the laws that they govern the whole world by when the Antichrist is here. That's going to be the laws they govern the whole world by. Just to let y'all know, the Antichrist will be from a Rev 2:9. A Rev 2:9, I'm going to put that scripture up. What I mean when I say that. That's what the Antichrist will be. The Noahide laws is what they're going to govern the whole world by, though. Okay? In that time. In, I think, November, 100 or something leaders, I'm going to put the screenshots up, 160 or 100 something leaders are all meeting up to basically establish this now and make this like law and make this for me legit. Like, this is what they're pushing. Like, this isn't being hidden anymore. No, this is that. Like, this is that, gang. These are the laws they're going to govern the whole world by when the Antichrist comes. I'm going to put the 7 laws up there that they're wants to follow, or going to want people to follow for me. But with everything going on in the world, plus these Noahide laws, plus them trying to start race wars, gang, y'all can see how they're setting the stage. You can see how they're setting the stage, gang. Look at inflation. Look at the markets. You can see how they're setting the stage, bro. Crypto's getting bigger. Every country pretty much now has their own crypto coin. They're setting the stage, gang. And the sad part is a lot of people, because they don't have understanding of this life and they're not paying attention to the signs, they're going to be caught off guard when that second seal is released and everything hits the fan, gang. You feel what I'm trying to say? Because it's going to be like out of nowhere that now we're in martial law and there's no food. And everyone's rioting in the streets. And everyone's robbing and looting and doing this and that. It's going to be like out of nowhere when this stuff starts to happen, gang. You feel me? And then when everyone's distraught and everyone's exhausted spiritually, mentally, physically, like Albert Pike's letter said, that's when they're going to push the full doctrine of Lucifer, which will be the Antichrist, and put on a world stage, gang. And then we'll be governed by Noahide laws, bro. They're setting the stage, gang. If you can't see what's going on and can't understand this, then it's just like you're under that strong delusion, and it's up to you now you will be tested, gang, for me, and you'll either wake up or you won't. And it's as simple as that, gang. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, Those people that don't believe that black people from that slave trade are Hebrews, you will be under judgment because you believe a lie and believe that those people they said that went into that country in 1948 and that got their own country in 1948, you think they're the actual Israelites of the scripture. So you will be under false delusion. For my people that still believe in these false names of Jesus, God, you will be under that strong delusion. You will probably be tested, gang. You feel me? For my and this is another thing. For my people that say, I'm not gonna even use Yahusha and Yahuwah for this. For my people that say Jesus is God, they're forgetting in Thessalonians, it tells you that the Antichrist, the man of lawlessness, will put himself equal with Yahuwah or equal with Elohim or equal with God. Or so how will you know the difference between the true Messiah and the fake one? They're both gonna claim that they are God, right? If we're going off your belief. See, that's what a lot of people don't peep. And that's why it's important to read scripture. But look, I just wanted to come, like I said, it's going to be quick vids, gang. I ain't going to front. Because I really just wanted to get that message out and let y'all know, like, pay attention to these signs, gang. And for my people that have been reading the scripture and they're for me, they're following the truth. They're walking that right path. Don't worry about none of this, gang. You're not the one under judgment, gang. This has nothing to do with you. Literally, it has nothing to do with us. Just have faith in your word. Remember that the man that tries to preserve his life will lose it. You feel me? And the man that's ready to lose his life will save it. So don't try to hold on to this world when it collapses. Don't try to hold on to the money you have in the bank or the markets when it collapses. Don't try to hold on to your friends and try to assimilate back into them when things collapse. Don't just follow what social media is telling you to do when things collapse. Read your scripture and be grounded, gang, and be locked in with the Creator. Because He's going to be the one that guides you through that, gang. You feel me? This what's about what I think. I'm not gonna, and don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be a whistleblower and be like, yeah, it's gonna happen tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that, but all I'm saying is, if you pay attention to the signs and you see what Albert Pike said in his letter, and then you see everything going on in the world, and then you just connecting, you feel me? A lot of my people that's really good with the gematria or the numerology, I think it's called. You guys really know what I'm trying to say. But if you just pay attention, gang. Look at how much distractions they have for us this summer. A lot of people forgot that those alien files, gang. You feel me? Things could get crazy quick. You feel me? We seen it with 19. We seen it with 19. We heard about 19 a couple of months before they shut down the world crazy. But we all forgot about it, didn't really care. Because it's like, oh, no, we're good. Boom. Now everything life changed crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Pay attention to these signs, gang. You feel me? Pay attention. Because you don't want to be caught off guard this time, gang. I'm telling you, like, for my people that took the vaccine, I'm one of y'all. For me, I took the vaccine back then. Learn from your mistakes, gang. Don't trust in this government with whatever solution they're about to come up with. Once things for me start to take off, don't trust in them, gang. See through this delusion. See through this propaganda and understand what this life is really about, gang. You feel what I'm trying to say? Real life. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I just wanted to come out here and talk to y'all real quick about that. Like, I wanted to let y'all know, for me, to pay attention to these signs, gang. Because I'm not saying that it's time right now and it's end times right now. But I'm just saying pay attention to these signs because something big probably is coming, gang. You feel me? But regardless of the time, season, you should be walking with Yahuwah, following your scripture, and just being on alert spiritually, mentally, physically, all of that. For me, now's the time. Really a couple of months ago, but now's the time. Get back in the gym, push-ups, pull-ups, start being able to run and be able to do these things. Maybe don't eat as much and train your body to consume OD food because you might not have access to that food in a little minute. I ain't gonna front you. Like, if Albert Pike's letter is true, and then all these signs is pointing to it looking like it's leading to that, I mean, if it walks like a duck and it talks like a duck, it's probably a duck. You feel me? So yeah, gang, I ain't gonna front you. That's all I wanted to come out here and tell y'all, bro. Pay attention to the signs and just walk with Yahuwah, bro, and trust in Yahuwah, gang. Cause yeah, just trust in Yahuwah. That's really all you could do, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. But look, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all later. OTO. Ooh, way. Safety.